Well, hey there folks, and welcome again to Tesla, Northwest, and EVs. I am excited to bring you along on the latest FSD build 12.3.4. We're going to take it through downtown Bellingham, hop on I-5, and head 50 miles back home to my place in Anacortes. I won't bring you every single hit. Once we get on I-5, I'll probably cut the camera, but I'll bring you all the highlights, the cool stuff, and we'll see how this latest version of FSD 12.3.4 handles downtown Bellingham, State Route 20, and Anacortes. Thanks for joining me, and I hope I catch you on the flip side here at Tesla, Northwest, and EVs. Hey, welcome folks. As you can see, I'm on the latest version of full self-driving, 12.3.4, and I figured I better get a video made before 12.3.5 comes to me. So we're going to head from Bellingham. I'm at work here at the Bellingham Technical College, and we're going to head home. So we're going to let the car take us. I just swipe down home, so whatever route it chooses, we'll let it pick. And we will pull out, and as soon as it lets us, we will engage full self-drive. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, we are engaged, and our first challenge, here comes a car coming at us. So let's see how Amos handles its first challenge of the day. Oh, they're turning, so it's not that challenging. All right, we're creeping through here at a nice speed, being very cautious. You'll recognize some of this route because it's the way I take when we go chucking a drive home, but we're not taking chucking a drive. We're going to get on Interstate 5, as much as I hate it, and see how Amos does. I tried this version out on my way to work this morning. Again, it's a 50-mile trip for me, one way, and I had 0 interventions, and that is going through the city of Anacortes, driving down State Route 20, getting on the Interstate 5 northbound in Burlington, exiting off of Lakeway in Bellingham, and then taking Holly Street all the way down to Bellingham Technical College. No interventions whatsoever. Really, really impressed. We got a little traffic coming from our right, nothing from our left, and so we should be making our turn right now. It's creeping, it's looking, and it's going. Okay. Nicely done for its visibility. Its eyes aren't always the best for the positioning, but well done. And everybody's super excited, I'm sure, because my lapel mic is working. I made sure to charge it up this afternoon, or yesterday afternoon, so that it was good sound quality for you all. So kind of slow, right? That's one of the normal complaints. I'm going to give it just a little goose up, and there we go. And that's probably a little better, 33. It was doing the speed limit just fine, but a lot of people don't do the speed limit, and I want to be trying to match the flow of traffic. So I'm not trying to get everywhere in a hot damn hurry, but I also don't want to hold anybody up who wants to go with the flow of traffic. Man, I don't know about the rest. Okay, folks, sorry about that. Awesome GoPro froze up. So anyway, we didn't get too far. I pulled off to fix it, and it should be fixed. So now we're back in business. I was just about to say that I haven't been making a lot of videos lately, and I have kind of been tuning out a lot of the noise that it's been on Twitter or X, because like it's enough to get you down. Everybody's just so like negative about Tesla lately, and I like, just enjoy your car, you know? I mean, it's a great car. Have fun. I'm a shareholder. I've never hidden that fact. And yes, I would like to see the shares perform slightly better, but you know, it's a long-term thing. If you're in it for the short term and you don't believe in full self-drive, well, I don't know quite what you're invested in it for, because Elon has been very clear that FSD is the future along with Optimus. So anyway, that's kind of why I haven't been making videos. I've been a little bit down in the dumps because of all the negative, kind of negative sentiment out there, and everybody just like, I don't know, being grumpy. Oh, what are we going to do here? Good job, car. Nicely done. Maybe a little more than needed, but that's okay. So I guess my moral of the story, and then I'll stop waxing poetically about it, is just have fun. Enjoy the car that you bought, whether it's a Tesla or another electric vehicle or a nice car or whatever. You know, you bought it because A, you need a transportation, and B, hopefully because you liked it. So just get out and enjoy it. It'll be interesting to see how we do getting onto Interstate 5 at Lakeway. It's a real short on-ramp, and it's usually not been real friendly to full self-drive. So with any luck, we won't run into any problems, and with any luck, we won't run into a train. And we'll just get through this. Okay, speed is definitely something to work on. I noticed that this morning as well. Have to give it a little goose if you want it to pick up the pace. But overall, very, very confident, very good at driving and managing where it wants to be and where it wants to go. Okay, great. We've got a turn. We've got a pedestrian. Oh, now they're getting in their car. Yeah, the car's a little bit leery because it was watching that person. Good. Okay. The last version, 12.3.4, handled this just fine. Let's see how it manages it with this latest build. Okay, good. Really crappy visibility, so it's pulling out a little more so it can see. It's stopping right on the railroad tracks. That seems kind of stupid. Okay. I wouldn't call that ideal, but it wasn't terrible. I wouldn't stop on railroad tracks, but you know, that's just me. Okay. I'm going to give it just a little goose here. I don't want to rip through here at 40 miles an hour, but I'm curious as well to see what kind of lane selection it does. And it looks like we've got a little road construction up here, so this overall should be pretty interesting. Not going to be a real long video. I won't make you suffer driving through Interstate 5 South, but I will bring you back when we get off. Maybe a little State Route 20, and then also in Anacortes. So we'll try and keep this video at about, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes, but doesn't seem like I'm ever very successful at that. So you can see, real confidently working its way through downtown Bellingham. Traffic's not real heavy, but we do have some slight construction ahead that we're going to have to deal with, and we do have some interesting lane selections that we're going to have to make. So let's just see how Amos does with that. Need to get a video of Mr. Belvedere out for you guys. That's our 2014 Model S that we just got. Really stoked on it. It's got supercharging for life, so I'm really cool, really cool, and it's got free connectivity for life, lifetime connectivity. So really great car. Really been happy with that purchase, and hoping that I might be able to leverage the free supercharging in the future for more free supercharging on a new car. Oh, I'm gonna wax poetically a little more too about this FSD stuff, because again, like, I'm not complaining, but if anybody had a right to complain, I think, you know, people like me who are driving a 2022 Model Y, so basically we bought it at the top of the market. I was just before they did the last price range for me, and then I paid, I think, $12,000 for full self-driving. And now a Model Y is like under $40,000. Obviously not a performance, but still, Model Y under 40 grand, and FSD is $8,000. I mean, if anybody should be complaining, it's me, right? But I'm not. I'm just enjoying this great car. It has done awesome for me, and I love having this automation software, because it makes life a lot easier. I noticed in the comments from a number of people, and I agree with them, when I don't have access to full self-driving, so like if I'm in Mr. Belvedere or if I'm in Amos and it's raining and I just don't have all the capabilities, like it literally makes me nervous. It gives me anxiety. I have come to find that I really like FSD for the fact that it keeps me that was kind of weird, keeps me safe. So I guess the car decided it didn't like that lane choice that it was going to make. All right, well, world's most annoying camera. We're engaged again. I'm really getting pissed off with this GoPro. So sorry this video is kind of choppy. It's the camera's fault, not mine. Okay, well done. Now this up here is a really sharp corner, and the car usually stops because it thinks there's cross traffic, and it doesn't have to stop. It just has to go around. Great job. And here we got somebody on a bicycle coming at us, so let's see what the car does. Nicely done. The car saw them, avoided them. Awesome. All right, a little bit early stopping, but that's okay. All right, and we're gonna be going through here. We got a school zone, so we'll see what the car does. Some of you long-time viewers will know this is where my wife works. She's a educator helping disabled children, so much respect and love for her. Very good. We're going 21, and it is a school zone, so the car is behaving. It sped up a little bit. That was kind of weird. There we go. Now we're slowing for the crosswalk. Good. Right, now when we come up here, we got a four-way stop, and then this big hill that you can't have real good visibility on. So we'll see how the car manages that. And then we'll make a couple more turns, and we'll probably call this a good video, being how it's all chopped up from GoPro battery overheating and freezing. Well, we're having a lot of fun in class right now. We're talking about, we're working on motor controls. So my students are learning how to program variable frequency drives and communicate via serial RS-485 or Ethernet and all kinds of good stuff, Megger and motors, and doing resistance winding checks. So we're having a lot of fun. At least I'm having fun. I hope they are too. And I just am super optimistic after listening to the earnings call yesterday, from what Elon had to say. Going to be seeing some cheaper, more affordable electric models coming out early next year. Going to get a really cool reveal on August 8th for the Cybercab or Robotaxi, and I think we're going to get to see the new vehicles. I'm guessing it's going to be a hatchback modeled after the Model 3 and a crossover modeled after the Model Y, both of them slightly smaller. That's kind of my conjecture. And what about the ride hailing? I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think it's pretty damn cool. And if they set it up, I've already kind of thought about doing Uber, but I would probably for sure drive for Tesla. I think that would be really neat. So here we've got some poor visibility, creeping forward so we can see a little better, and there's traffic coming from our right. And the car should appropriately be waiting, and it is. Good. Nothing from the left, so we should be able to make our turn now. Nicely done. Excellent job, Amos. Right. And nothing too exciting for the rest of this trip. We'll come up here maybe just a little bit further, and then I'll call this a good video. I really appreciate everybody joining me. If they do ride hail, hey, be on the lookout, right? You can get a ride in Amos if you're one of my followers maybe someday. Oh, anyway, folks, appreciate you. I hope you had fun joining me. All we're trying to do is have fun. I'm not trying to prove a point or boost the stock. I'm just trying to have a good time and make videos and hopefully make you all laugh or at least smile, and at the same time educate you on the state of automation, because it's going fast, and I think that we may have something that is real close to being finished by the end of the year, if not finished. Yeah, I said it. I think we're real close to them having this licked. So I'll catch you on the flip side. I thank you so much, and just have a wonderful day. Hit that like and subscribe if you want some more great videos from Tesla, Northwest, and EVs.